Alright guys, with the most recent updates and rumors around the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Flip 6. And this rumor is kind of piggybacking off of some rumors we heard before, especially around the Galaxy Z Fold 6, and that's going to be the outside display is going to be a lot bigger. Now, this is obviously more rumors coming from more, trusted sources, / trusted leakers around the industry, so it just really is speaking more into existence that we're going to see a bigger outside display on not only the Galaxy Z Fold 6, but also the Z Flip 6, which is another really, really cool thing, because I'll be honest with you, there's not much more with the Z Flip 5 you can add screen-wise. Other than, again, the very bottom around the camera lens, you can actually add a little bit more screen there. And unless you make the phone a tad bit bigger, that's another thing you could do. Make it a bigger phone and make it more screen real estate on the outside. But other than, again, just really putting where the camera lens is, that little black spot, or black 1:1 ratio, if you make that all screen, that's going to be insane. Unless you move the cameras in another way. Like I said, there's the ways to do it. I'll be interested to see how Samsung goes about it. Because, again, as I said many times, this has to be the update. Like, Samsung has kind of gotten away with being able to not really push much updates out with the Galaxy Z Fold and Z Flip series over the last couple years. The Z Flip 5 was a huge update, giving us the outside display being as beautiful as it is. And, of course, the Z Fold 5 was kind of more or less a Z Fold 4S. That's what Samsung, employees themselves actually said about the phone. Like, it has gotten a lot of mixed reviews when it comes from Samsung employees. Nonetheless, though, moving forward, it should be interesting to see, how much more we're going to see a bigger display on both devices. Because I'm going to guess that eventually Samsung's going to get down the route of the Google Pixel Fold and of the Oppo Find N3, or the OnePlus Open, when it comes to the outside display being a 21:9 ratio, a little bit bigger and more like a candy bar-esque cell phone. Eventually, I feel like we're going to get there. Now, I will say the other rumor we have here is going to be a better camera. The new flip phone is also said to feature a 50-megapixel primary camera. A previous report also claimed that Samsung is changing the aspect ratio of the screens on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. So, very awesome to see that. And again, the more they make it look exactly like the Oppo, OnePlus, Google's phone, it's obviously those two the same, one different. It's going to make it a better phone. And I think that's going to really, push out to more fans out there. Going to push out to a broader market when it comes to the foldable phone industry. Because a lot of people are loving the OnePlus Open, especially that beautiful outside display, the beautiful inside display. If Samsung can kind of go into that narrative of, hey, listen, you like OnePlus Open because the outside display, guess what? We have very similar, if not the same, outside display. And we already know OnePlus is literally using Samsung screens to make their phones. So it's almost to a point where it's like Samsung's already making and getting some profit from OnePlus when it comes to, the screens. So they're already halfway there. Just make a almost carbon copy. You can't exactly because of patents, but make almost a carbon copy of what OnePlus and Google is doing screen-wise on the outside, and really, there won't be a reason why Samsung does not have the best foldable phone, period. Right now, you can make the argument with the long, narrow screen. Maybe that's the argument on why they don't have, the best foldable phone. But add what I just said, and you're going to have the best foldable phone, period. Not even a question about that. But, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, though, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.